Yay, razzle dazzle sunshine. Look at this, got some blue sky. Still blinking cold because it's February, but let's take you inside my cabin and I'll show you what I've been up to. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do, and hit the little dingy bell for updates of when I post new videos, because there are videos going on there at erratic times. If you know me, you know I'm not terribly consistent with dates and things like that. Important announcement. Wherever on a video it says about Patreon, I'm not doing Patreon. I decided it wasn't a fit for me because I'm doing this, I'm doing my miniatures for the love of it, for the fun of it, for the joy of it. And trying to post things on Patreon didn't feel quite congruent. And it also gave me a bit of a time pressure to have things ready for a certain time to upload the video, blah, blah, blah. To do that. So anyway, let me show you what I'll be doing in the townhouse. This is the top floor and I need to super glue on that wibbly wobbly light that has lost its stickiness, but we sorted out the landing. As I say, all of my videos are now on YouTube, so you can catch up with everything there. Yes, I'm waiting for the skirting and the cornice, but see if my supplies have got them in yet. So that's the room that Paul's going to have, the attic room. I actually, I can't see it. That's above my eye level. So that's why he's having that one. This is going to be my room, my study room, my hobby room, my craft room. So you can see I've stuck the floors down. And if you want to know how I do my floors, have a look at the video for floors. This little baton is going to go above that window somehow, but I need to sort out the coving first to get that in. This is the bedroom landing. Da, da, da. Really pleased with this. It was a bit of a fiddly-do getting the chimney breast in for the bedroom, and you can see I've made the brick bit at the back of the fireplace. I need to put in some more. I blackened it up a bit with charcoal, so I need to put some more charcoal in to just cover that little white glue seepage when I stuck it in the what should be slate, but it's actually wood, hearth. And so I found a beautiful blue I like, so when I do the curtain there, the curtain won't be competing with wallpaper. So that's going to be the bedroom. Let me show you. I have a bed here with my other hand. That is a work in progress, and I haven't decided, is it going to go that way or is it going to go that way? I haven't decided yet. I have to think about what other furniture I can fit in. Because I've got the chimney breast, I've got this funny little corner there now, and I'm thinking about like a dressing table here with maybe triple mirrors, so mirrors that are angled in, that we used to have at home when I was a kid. So the bed isn't finished yet. I've made the blankets, made the mattress, made the sheets, need to make the pillowcases. Oop, just knocked the light, and decide where that's going. And I've been busy, put that down, sorry, grab something else. I've been busy crocheting bedspread. So this is a shell pattern bedspread, and got lots and lots of bedspreads coming, but that green isn't right for that room. But anyway, really pleased with that. That's lovely. This is the main hallway when you're coming in through the front door. This is going to be the living room. Now I only stuck that in yesterday, and I was thinking about making a chimney breast for this fireplace as well. You can see I haven't started the fireplace yet, but there will be a video on YouTube that will be perfectly free to watch. And I was thinking about that, but then this is going to stick out even more, giving me more of a funny little corner then to do something with. So you know what I think? Let me just show you the light on there. There we are. little chandelier-y kind of thing. I think I might just paper this wall. I've got enough paper. This fireplace is going to be more sort of a stone effect. It's a lot more detailed. I have started doing a bit of filling, wood filling, where it needed a bit of fettling. It needs some sanding. But again, all of that is in one of my process videos. This is the downstairs for the kitchen. So like that floor, so delighted with that. You can follow a video to see how I made that. This is going to have a recess around the Aga. I've got a light there that I need to fit. I've put extra lights in all the other floors, but I need to fit that light. And I haven't decided on where and how to put the recess for the Aga yet, because I'm thinking I'd like a back door. Let's pretend back door, but you know, that sort of go out to the garden, hang the washing up, out to the veg, put the bins out. You know, life. There's an awful lot in my houses that are left to the imagination. You know, there isn't a bathroom in here, and the occupants are living in a time where they do have inside plumbing, but I quite fancy the thing about a back door. So let's take you and show you Bramble Cottage. Forgive the wibble wobbles, I'm holding you on like a selfie stick. So Bramble Cottage is coming along well. That's the inside window. Just balance that there. And this is a throw that I'm crocheting with some vintage thread that a friend gifted me. So this throw is going to go on this squidgy chair. And I've made a cushion from some vintage thread. So you can imagine somebody sitting in the house, either by moonlight, watching the stars, or they might have a cup of tea, haven't made a coffee table yet, and reading a book with the throw over their lap, watching the sky. So yes, it's got its fake windows. I think I'm going to have to stick down the curtains, stick them back a bit, because they're a bit spready outy. I've been making a bed, and this is, move that out of the way, battery operated lamp. We'll move that out of the way for now. So it's not finished. I haven't made the pillowcases, but this is a very simple sort of bed. I've made it all based on the bed my parents had all the time I was growing up. And if you want to follow along with that, you can watch one of the other videos. It's a simple bed. Mum and Dad's did have some ornate carving-y bit there and there, but I got to the point where I thought I don't want to mess it up. Let's just keep it plain and simple. It's a cottage. So it is a small double, what's classed as a small double. And I won't even go against the wall at the moment because of the pin just holding that down. Very common that if you had like a little space like this, you would have had a small double. So it's smaller than average double, but it fits in there beautifully. I tried my metal bed from the townhouse in here, and it looked absolutely enormous. It was completely out of proportion and it wasn't right at all. Haven't done anything else down here. Oh, kettle's even escaped. I've got a different kettle, one that's a lot more weathered, to go there, and need to glue on the, oh no, don't stick to the floor. Need to glue back on the magnetic disc that's come away from the ceiling that holds the light. So that needs a bit of TLC. This is in my house, in my home, upstairs, because I don't like to have the soft furnishings through the winter in my cabin because it is very cold. I wouldn't say it's damp, but I don't want things to get damp. So that's why this is up here, and it also is out of the dust. Oh, and I've crocheted a bedspread in a granny square pattern, so it needs pressing yet, but that is going to be on there with the blue blanket showing through. So that's needs a bit of finishing off, and I've just been taking a little bit of time off for myself to do other things because the winter gloomy cold stuff had got me down a bit, so I needed to find other things to do and not be wrapped up in thermals every day to be in my cabin, much as I love it there. Of course, the sun's out today, it's a whole different vibe. My lovely, that is my February update for you. If you want to follow along in more detail, then there are the longer videos. And remember, anywhere that it says about Patreon, I'm not on Patreon now. Everything is on YouTube that I record. Sometimes I start something and then I forget to set the camera going. But all of my videos are now free and available on YouTube for you to enjoy. Happy whatever it is that you're doing. I'd love to hear what your projects are and where you are, because different countries have different styles and we all create different things, don't we? But we're learning together and having fun. That's the main thing. Enjoy the process. Bye for now.